How was up, y'all? Popping this D. Boss react to this impressive vid. This is Dababy forces DaniLeigh, Yellowbone DaniLeigh out his house, and she goes off on his other baby mama, Mimi, one of his other baby mamas, and then Cardi B is the queen of what? Not rap. Sure, but let's see what's going on with these people. Let's watch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. There are a couple of things I want to talk about in this video. First, starting with Halle Berry's comments about Cardi B being the queen of hip-hop. Now, during the premiere of Halle Berry's new movie, Grooves, she gave Cardi a shout-out for putting together a soundtrack for her movie. And she also casually crowned her the queen of hip-hop.
Oh, that's why you're trolling.
This movie embodies the first female hip-hop soundtrack. That's never been done before. And I had no idea that had never been done before until I realized that it had never been done before. And I want to say thank you today to Cardi B. She was my partner in crime. I reached out to her. Of course, she's the queen of hip-hop. I reached out to Cardi.
Nobody has ever said that, Holly. You're out of touch. I know I'm out of touch, but goddamn.
It's a beautiful backdrop for the story.
Sis.
Now, a lot of people were up in arms with what Halle said, but I don't think Halle's comment should have been a big deal. To be honest, Halle only said that because Cardi is working with her. She put together a soundtrack for her new movie, and this is going to help promote Halle's project. So, of course,
just because you working with it, I mean, you got to throw out lies.
I don't think her statement was that deep. Is Cardi B the queen of hip-hop? Heck no, she's not the queen of hip-hop. Now, Cardi has had a lot of success. She has broken some records. She has made a lot of hits, but she doesn't have the longevity or the skill to be given that title. When you think about the queens of hip-hop, you got to look at Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj and Missy Elliott and Lauryn Hill. I mean, people who have impacted culture and have raw skill and raw talent and have been in the game for 10 plus years. It's about the longevity for me. You can't prematurely give somebody the title that they're the queen of this if they only been in the game for 4 years. That's like saying Billie Eilish is the queen of pop just because her debut album was very successful. That simply doesn't make sense. I think Cardi B has to put in a lot more time and work to be even considered.
She ain't released nothing good in ages.
Cardi has accomplished
Let's stop
a lot,
playing.
but where will she be in the next 10 years? That's the question. Will her mute? Now, moving on, let me get into this very, very messy story. The rapper Dababy got into a huge argument with his baby mama DaniLeigh on IG Live. Dababy tried to kick DaniLeigh and their new baby, their newborn child, out of his condo for no reason. And when she wouldn't leave, he recorded her, put her on blast, and called the cops on her, y'all.
And call her a side bitch.
Man, what a f***ing coward. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, I'm f***ing live. He got the phone in his hand. Look at that shit. Yeah, there I go. Zoom out there.
Why are you feeding the baby?
You.
This is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you want to record me talking about shut the fuck up.
I got to record you for myself.
Yeah, go ahead. It's the first thing.
You ain't finna break.
It's the first.
I mean, girls
Take
are
up the foot, baby, the first time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like this.
Nah. Go with your move, crazy girl. You started your
Yeah, whatever. You want to call the f***ing cops on me for whatever the reason. Whatever. Stupid ass. My 3-month-old baby. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. No, I don't need to tell you nothing. Nah, you good. You can talk to him because he want to call you guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. Ain't nobody need to talk to nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, after this video was released, Dababy did make this post on his IG story to explain the video. He said, I would like to swiftly remove myself from any of the hostile behavior put on display moments ago. This here thing has gone far enough for Shawty to crash out on
my
her
fucking
own.
nerves.
And it saddens
Jesus.
me because I still got a queen to raise. The last hour has been documented for my safety and business, done based on my reputation. With multiple threats of setting up an internet scheme and a person refusing to not let me go, me and somebody else here knew to record her. I done been beat on and yelled at and chased around like one of them Fatal Attraction type girls, but I knew to keep it together. He also went on to say that he's not pressing charges. He just wants Danny out of his house, and he promoted
kicking
his
her
tour
out
in
and
this
the
same
baby.
post. Now, when he posted this, DaniLeigh responded, and she revealed on her IG story that the baby wanted to kick her out for no reason at all. She said, hey guys, since baby want to put up a statement with his cap self, I'll put mine up. So we've been living with each other for the past 3 months since our baby been born, doing us. And tonight he want to come in the room talking about, I need to go. No matter where I go, mind you, I have a newborn child. So he said I can go to a hotel. This man is mad because I had a plan B sent to his condo, because all he want to do is come in me with no responsibility. Obviously, he probably want me out so he can F on his other baby mama and other HOs. But who been knowing we've been living together this whole time? While I just had my first child, this all goes to say that this man is an effing coward. I'm sleeping after cooking him dinner, and he want to say I need to go? F you, baby. And dang, I really should have just listened to the cat internet about this man. I'm a learn and I'm a grow. But this right here ain't it. And I'm sorry to my baby that her father is kicking her out of her home at 3 months.
This is sick.
Whew. This situation is a mess. I don't even know where to begin at this point, but let me start on the baby. Now, the baby was dead wrong.
He is so ugly.
He kicked out his newborn baby.
I'm tired of his
out
face.
of his condo in the middle of the night. Can you believe this? And he called the cops on top of that. This is wild. It's one thing if he wants to kick out Danny, but to kick out his baby? Not the baby. Come on now. There's nothing that can justify him doing that. Absolutely nothing. He's a total clown for that. And the fact that he put all of this out on the internet for clout and to promote his tour is just clown behavior, and I don't respect it. I don't. Now, as far as DaniLeigh is concerned, she needs to get some common sense and let the baby go. Because I don't know how many times she's going to sit there and allow herself to be played and embarrassed by this man. She literally and willingly dated the baby, knowing that he was still messing around with his other baby mama, Mimi. And also she stayed with him even after he got another woman pregnant on top of that. And knowing how he treated his other baby mamas, she still went on and had a baby with him. But I guess she thought she was different. She thought that she was the yellow bone that the baby wanted. But she soon found out that she was nothing special. He has no interest in being in a relationship with her. He wanted her to get up out of his place so he could start messing around with other women. I mean, talk about the humiliation of it all. Now, DaniLeigh did go back on IG Live, and she went into detail about the fight between her and the baby. And she also broke down and cried.
I ain't never addressed no shit. I ain't never addressed nothing before, because I always was like, nah, let me not talk to the internet, because the internet is always going to make their own story up. Whatever.
So why are you talking to the man?
They going to grab a little piece and put whatever story they want together. But, nah. How I've been living here for the past 3 months at his house, at his penthouse, back and forth, here and there, since my baby was born. And then all of a sudden, I cook for this tonight. He want to come to the crib. I am sleeping in his bed, talking about, you need to go. The fuck? You mean I need to go to a 5-star hotel, do it? The fuck? Ain't nobody leaving. And of course, escalated. And this they want to put up a statement talking about, oh, it saddens me that I have a queen to raise. You. You ain't even been here this whole fucking time that I've had this child. You. You want to give cute little conversations talking about you a good dad. You. You a fucking coward. You a fucking coward. You a motherfucking coward. God.
I do feel for her though. Damn. This has to suck.
And it's unfortunate that it's on the fucking internet. This whole time I've been nothing but straight with this man, and tried, you know what I'm saying? Tried nothing but genuine, pure love for this man from the jump.
Why?
3 years ago, from the fucking jump.
Why?
And of course, all this internet bullshit, all this everything, always was something in our relationship, and it's definitely unfortunate. We have a child, so it's just like,
It's just very unfortunate. But I just...
Girl, the plan B came too late.
Everything. Y'all think I'm a fucking bird because of this man.
You
like,
are,
y'all think
girl.
I did this and that. Like, nah, it was never that. It was never that. And I've never spoken on anything. I've never addressed anything because I didn't want to bring attention to it. But it's always the narrative on what it is. Because they think this is the type of girl I am. This is that. Nah.
I mean, this man has played you many, many times publicly. This
And I'm
is who you
trying
are.
so hard to
Somebody who
just...
get played.
I tried to make this shit work. I tried to, you know, for my baby, the best situation, but this ain't the best situation at all, bro. At all. I deserve so much better.
You do.
I really do. So I hope, God, please, I pray that this is the last situation. This is the last time, because this is not it.
You in control of that, not
Every
him.
single time I come back into it, it's not
My
it.
God.
It's love, because I completely love that man, but it's not it.
Really?
It don't matter how much you love somebody if it ain't right. It's never gonna be right. And when someone's not ready for something, it's never gonna be right. And you can't force somebody to be ready for something they're not ever gonna
I'm
be
surprised she
ready for.
didn't show the clip
He's okay
where
with having 5, 6,
he called her a
and
hard
maybe, but
bitch.
it's like, nah.
A side bitch.
I was brought up different. I ain't going. You want me to be okay with certain shit? I ain't going. So I will get out. I will leave. I don't even have a place in LA no more. I done dropped everything for my baby to have a good life and be in a nice, for her to know her dad, but I will go figure it out. Like I always have since I've been young. Never depended on a man. Never nothing. I will figure this out. So he want to record me, talk about I'm going to have this, then put out a fucking statement 10 minutes after this shit is going on. The fuck cloud weird ass man. The fuck. There's some weird there when he was planning this shit. The fuck. So
Now, DaniLeigh is really going through it, and I can imagine that she's really hurt because she is one of those women who probably loves really hard, and she was really in love with the baby. She allowed herself to be humiliated and cheated on, and she even allowed her career.
I don't call that loving hard at all.
All because of her love for the baby. She just didn't want to let him go. She wanted that man all to herself, but he has no interest in being with her only. He will put a baby in her to keep her on standby, but he doesn't love her enough to commit to her. And Dani had to learn that the hard way. Now, things got a little messier when the baby's other baby mama, Mimi, chimed in.
What the hell she got to do with
this? Felt like
this?
she threw some indirect shade at DaniLeigh when she made a cryptic post on her IG story. She posted some lyrics from Young Miami's song Rap Freaks, hinting that she was still messing with the baby and putting him straight to sleep. And also she put this video of this yellow cartoon character looking confused, which I think was supposed to represent DaniLeigh, which is really messed up. Now, when It's On Site posted this clip, DaniLeigh responded in the comments and said, "Lame B, ain't even met me in person, but always want to talk on the internet. You know where I'm at, love." And Mimi responded and said, "Laugh my tail off. You done playing victim now? Girl, don't play yourself. You knowing exactly what it is with me. Make me drop receipts from them messages and emails you sent." And nah, I don't. What hotel you going to? Dani responded again and said this on her IG story. "Why every time I'm viral, this girl want to post about me? You know where the F I am. I reached out to you to be cordial plenty of times. No one stole your man, because he wasn't yours. Watch his interviews. Shoot, watch yours. So MF and tight that I'm with him. You can't wait till I leave so he
You
can
not
F
with him
on
though.
you and the rest of these Charlotte HOs. You just one of them. Like he's told me, stop using my name for clout so you can post your period panties, and if you want to speak on me, link me." So this whole situation went from being a fight between Dani and the baby to a fight between Dani and Mimi. And honestly, this doesn't surprise me. Dani and Mimi have been going back and forth with each other and shading each other for a while now. They both are competing for the baby's affections. Ew. Mimi has been in the picture longer. She's been messing around with the baby, so she feels like she has a hold on him. And DaniLeigh thinks she's better than Mimi. She thinks she's so much better than the women that the baby messes with, all because she is a quote-unquote yellow bone. In her words, she said yellow bone is what he wants. Well, apparently it's not. The baby doesn't want her or Mimi. He don't want either one of them. So it's really embarrassing to see these two women fight over a man who doesn't care about them. Everybody in this situation takes an L. And the only person I feel sorry for real in this situation is that newborn baby. That newborn precious baby got kicked out of her home by her own father. The baby is trash for that. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. Anyway.
This situation is just sad as fuck. And she didn't even show the clip where he called this woman his side bitch to her face. He was like, this girl ain't never been my girlfriend. We never been in a relationship. You always just been my side bitch. You my side bitch. Like, who says that about the mother of their child? Like, this is just disgusting. I don't even have too many words for him. Just, this is typical. I'm not surprised by his behavior, but it's really, really sad to watch. And I do feel for her. I've talked a lot of shit about Dani in the past, you know, about her even wasting her time with someone like this and then getting knocked up by him and then trying to compete for the attention of him with his other baby mamas. Like, I just thought this whole situation was just really raggedy and bird-like. So I definitely have made some slick comments about her, but nobody deserved treatment like this. You know, slow or not. You know, stupid or not, nobody deserves this type of treatment. So I really do feel for her because this is really fucked up. And then he kicks you and your baby out. And you can't be like, oh, well, what if he just told her to go? Her baby is 3 months. She's probably breastfeeding and some more shit. Obviously, if she goes, the baby got to go too. Let's stop playing stupid. The baby at this age needs to be closely attached to the mom. Let's not play like she could just leave her baby there and go. No, he kicked both of them out. What? Just ill, left and right. But I hope this is her breaking point. I hope this is the final straw and she will never waste her time with him ever again in life. It sucks though that she's tied to this man for a very long time because you chose to have a baby with him. Guys, birth control is a beautiful thing. I don't care what they tell you about how, oh, it's bad for you, messes up your body. Fuck all that. Birth control is great. I've been on birth control for a very long time and I'm still here kicking and breathing and in good spirits and childless. So highly recommend. Or condoms, you know, that works too. But anyway, this is a sad situation. I wish her well. I really hope that she heals and moves on from the situation because it's pretty fucked up. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.